Hey friends, I'm just about ready to head out to our garden and do a little bit of work. I'm going to be taking some black plastic out with me, and we're going to be getting a head start on getting our raised beds warmed up. Now, I'm a little behind the game because, again, this is not what I do full time. I'm a little behind the game in getting this out of our boxes so we can end up kind of sterilizing the boxes. Now, I don't think that's the best and most exact word, but we'll talk about this at some other time. You can put black plastic or some other kind of kill mulch or barrier down on your dirt and end up killing the weeds and the weed seeds that are in your beds to help kind of sterilize those and get them taken care of. But if you're a little late in the game like I am, you want to get a head start on getting your raised beds warmed up. Raised beds already warm up sooner than just regular ground that we plant into. And you're going to see in just a little bit, if you're unfamiliar with our garden or if you haven't looked at some of our other videos, we do raised beds. We're going to be doing some more modification of our raised beds this year. But this black plastic will end up heating up those beds and making them more plantable sooner than we would usually be able to if we didn't do this. Again, you're going to see what our garden looks like. We're going to get this laid down. It's not going to be a very instructive video in that sense, other than maybe it'll provide an aspect of entertainment. But I want to highly encourage you, even if you do plant on the ground, you're going to want to lay something like this down about 2 to 3 weeks before your last frost and really get your ground a head start, because seeds germinate best in warm, moist ground. And so we're going to get this put down. We're going to get things warmed up. We're going to get a head start, because for us here in Southwest Ohio, our last frost is about mid-April. And today is April 1st, so no, this is not an April Fool's. Not a big fan of that, especially if I'm on the receiving end. But we're going to get this taken care of and get this black plastic down. And if you have any questions, make sure that you write something in the comment, and we'll answer a question about this. We'll answer a question about the garden. We'll answer the question about myself. You can even ask the question, how is it that you got such a hot life and you're so ugly? Well, I outkicked my coverage. So anyway, we'll see in just a little bit after I get my boots on here, and we'll get out into the garden and we'll get that black plastic down. So stay tuned. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I have 2-foot square tomato boxes that we're rebuilding this year and we're redoing. So in order to weight this down, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get a shovel from my shed and then come back and take the dirt out of that and put on top of the plastic to hopefully keep this from all blowing away when it gets windy. I'm not going to put a lot on, hopefully just enough just to keep it down. If it ends up getting pulled up and blown off, hopefully it'll just get caught by the fence over here, or at least get caught by fire fence and not go into my neighbor's yard. But this will prevent me from having to run and go get stones and bricks and things like that, and just use what we have in the garden. So I'll be back in a second and we'll go get that shovel. Now, we're gonna raise this bed up to this height this year. You can probably see over here, or maybe you can't, I don't know, my garlic that I put in last fall. And we're gonna combine a garlic-friendly plant over there. This was left over from the plastic I just unfolded from the other box. And so we'll go ahead and get some dirt on that, and we'll keep making our way this way. A nice sign of a healthy box. Nice wiggler. All right, I tell you what we're gonna do. I might quit for tonight, I don't know. I might end up putting cover on these two beds. Like the other short one, we're gonna raise these up. We wanna make these deeper, and we'll talk about why we're gonna be doing that in the future here. But I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this out for now, and then you'll come back and you'll see a finished product in another video. And we'll even talk about the composting that we've got going on here. I already have some composting in this side of the barrel that's complete, and we'll be putting that into the garden here. But again, I want to encourage you, just because of maybe where you're at, there still might be snow on the ground, or the snow's just melted off, or it's just really cold. Do not think that you can't be starting on your garden now. You don't have to wait till it's like really warm to begin getting things done in your garden. Think ahead. What can I do to start giving my garden a boost? Should there be like a calcium I should be putting down, or any kind of lime I should be putting down? Can I be putting down black plastic to start getting the beds hot, or the area where I'm going to plant hot? Maybe if you plant straight on the ground, go ahead and put black plastic down now. You don't know what you might be able to kill or to retard as far as weeds go when it comes to your garden. So again, don't wait until the last frost to begin thinking of what you're going to be doing in your garden. Go ahead and start working now. Again, thanks for being with us today. Don't forget to subscribe. If you like the button, hit the like thumbs up, and then if you would like to know when a new video comes out, go ahead and hit the little bell button. Feel free to share this, and please leave a comment below. We'd love to have a dialogue with you. Again, thank you for being with us. We hope you have an absolutely great day. Bye now.